Welcome to two thrifty Texans traveling the world together, the Colombia edition. If you haven't already, check out our previous adventure, the Turkey expedition. And if you enjoy and find this content helpful, please subscribe and hit that like button. Our objective was to get away from the triple-digit Texas summer heat, but with a planned departure date in less than 2 weeks, Iceland would be out of our budget. We opted for Colombia and Ecuador since they too had cooler temperatures while receiving nicer accommodations at a fraction of the cost. Due to there being no direct flights from Dallas-Fort Worth to Medellin, we spent all of day one traveling. The transit process included a 3-hour flight to Miami, a 3-hour layover, and another 3.5-hour flight to Medellin. Our objective for Colombia was to visit both Medellin and Bogota. Then, we were going to go to the Galapagos Islands, which is about 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador. Since there was a required layover in the Ecuadorian city of Guayaquil when going to the Galapagos, and there only being direct flights to Guayaquil from Bogota, we decided to visit Bogota after Medellin. We arrived in Colombia at 6 p.m., and it was 7:30 by the time we cleared customs, got a taxi to our hotel 14 miles and 30 minutes away. And just a quick tip, make sure you have your cameras handy when exiting the 5-mile and 1-mile mountainous tunnel, as there are some stunning views of the city. Our hotel was the #98 in the upscale district of El Poblado, and I would highly recommend staying in this district if staying in Medellin. By this time, it was getting late, and we decided to check out some of the local Colombian cuisine. And don't forget to try out the 3 different flavors of Club Colombia, a beer that can be found almost at any Colombian restaurant. On day 2, we woke up to some beautiful views of Medellin. We had a half-day tour planned of the city scheduled for noon. So, we walked down to El Poblado Park, which was conveniently located a quarter mile down the road. This is where the majority of the tours in Medellin start. Since we arrived a little early before our scheduled half-day tour was to begin, we decided to visit the Church of San Jose, which was directly across the street from the park. Now for some footage of Medellin. neighborhood Pablo built. My friends back in America would know what that means.
Stop from here. We
On day 3, we went on a full day tour of Guatape, which is a 52-mile or 2-hour drive from Medellin. Initially, we planned on staying in Guatape, but just couldn't justify staying a night there, and were pleased with this decision after the day tour. We booked this day tour from one of the tour agencies that was handing out pamphlets in El Poblado Park on day 2. The day tour was $42 and included transportation to the locations you are about to see, and it also included lunch on a boat. That's Guatape, Colombia. On day 4, we checked out of our hotel and took a taxi to the airport for a 1:30 p.m. flight to Bogota. The flight was very short, only around 55 minutes. When we arrived in the congested city of Bogota, we took an 8-mile or 30-minute taxi to our Airbnb. Our Airbnb was in the safe and upscale area of Zona Rosa, and I would highly recommend staying in this area if visiting. On day 5, we got up early and took a taxi 30 minutes south to see the Candy Cane Church. As our taxi driver dropped us off, he made some nice suggestions. Don't go south and don't go more than a few blocks west of the church. Bogota definitely had a different vibe than Medellin. Bogota, on the other hand, had some rough areas, but as long as you are aware of your surroundings and don't take any unnecessary risks, you shouldn't have any problems. We decided to take the taxi driver's advice, visit the Candy Cane Church, and then immediately take another taxi 13 minutes away to the Gold Museum.
La salvación está ya cerca de sus fieles y la gloria habitará en nuestra tierra. Ay, no, 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 no. Ay, no, 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 no. Color de llanto que refleja tu mirar, aunque estés lejos, sé que me vas a extrañar.
So we're here in Bogota, Colombia, July 14th, 2024. There's a bunch of festivities going on, and I'm not sure if it's due to Colombia and Argentina playing or something else that I don't know about, but here's some of the things going on in the streets. We're about to go up there, hit the cable car. Looking down at the top of Bogota. A lot of breath because just the city itself is over 6,000 feet above sea level. church here at the top. Here in the main square in Bogota on July 15th, 2024. So we're going to do two of these and come back and we're going to do some more. This is Walter. And this is Fred. Hi, Fred. You a good alpaca or llama? Yeah.
Hey, get your picture taken.
If you would like more information about the details of this trip, please check out the links below. Please stay tuned for our next adventure in the Galapagos Islands, the Ecuador expedition. And if you enjoyed or found this content helpful, please subscribe and hit that like button.